What the fuck do you mean late? I am perfectly on time. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Oh, that game's... why is this game so quiet? The hell? Oh, it's because I made it quiet. Oh my god, never mind, it's quite loud actually. Ah, this works. Apply. What's up? I'm back! Oh, it goes quiet when I unfocus. Wait, is that a thing I can change? Why do games always do that? Why do they always, like, mute on unfocus? That's always a thing. I hate that. Is that, like, a thing that's important? Is that important about video games or something? I don't fucking know. Anyway. Just check that everything is handled on my messages and whatevers. Alright, let me know if the audio is good. Let me know if everything sounds great. Because it's been a while. Guys, it's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks, basically, exactly. I've missed this. I've missed streaming. But it's also was really nice to... I am the storm that is approaching. Yeah. No, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. I mean, most of you who are in chat I've, like, talked to in the meantime. Because obviously, like, on my Discord server, I didn't disappear from the world. You know, I just took a break from streaming specifically to fix some bad habits, get some chores in order, work on the new model. It's now been... the game's probably quiet. It's too quiet, you say. I can fix that a little bit. Is that better? Because I know I was doing some VOD reviewing, okay? Because I noticed that's a thing I don't do. Also, for anyone joining in, we're gonna be yapping for a little bit because it's been a while and I want to yap a little bit, okay? So we're gonna be yapping a little bit. And now I don't know what I wanted to talk about. Right, I was doing some VOD reviewing. Noticed the audio was a bit low, so I was probably gonna... I wanted to turn that up a little bit. So good reminder there, good reminder. Because I'd already forgotten. Yep, and Master back at it again. So true, though. I'm hoping... I might actually go and test this right now to see if... Okay. Twitch chat works again! God, I re-logged into literally everything. Everything. Into OBS, into Stream Elements, into Cast, everything I re-logged into. Made sure that my authorization was, like, proper up to date. Made sure everything was good. So Twitch should work again. I'm hoping notifications work again, but I don't know how to test that. I don't know if there's, like, a test notification I can do or whatever. So I guess someone's just gonna have to send me money. That's all that there is to it. You're just gonna have to send me money. I'm sorry. That's just how it's gonna have to be. I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that again, because I'm just kind of like vibing, but like maybe, because it's really fun. I'm making some actual new builds, which is enjoyable. Alright, the new model. That's what I wanted to show. You know what? The game's gonna like keep going, because I keep going in and out of focus, so the game is like muting itself all the time. But you know what? No, it's gonna have to be on Twitch though. Like, you're gonna have to donate to me on Twitch. Which I actually don't know if you can, because I think you need to be partnered for it, and I don't think well, not partner. Is it partner? I think it's partner on Twitch, right? I don't know. I don't know how it works. But on a different news, on different news of news, I know it's already been revealed, but I'm just gonna show it off. The new model is finished being designed. Some small things changed. Some teeny tiny, it's mostly like color stuff that's changed. But that's gonna be the new pay. Like, I wanted to keep it hidden. I did. I kept it hidden for like 2 months. It's gonna be a while until the model's done. It's gonna be like another 2 months or something. So I just wanted to show it because, fuck, man, I love this design. I was so particular. I was so rigorous about everything. Every little bit of this design, I was like, why is this? Why did we do this? Because, like, this current design I'm using, love my girlfriend, she kind of made it on her own because she wanted to do how VTubers work and stuff, and, you know, yay! Oh, it shows me in my currency. So I know that 100 NOX is $9. Wait, that doesn't help me. That's still nice. Thank you. Happy birthday to Lid. Oh yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. That's also a thing I want. I didn't have like a list. It was my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday me. I'm Unk now. I'm fully Unk-pilled. I'm old. I mean, I was always old, but like now it's because I always feel old. Like, when you have shitty back and shitty spine and shitty feet, you just kind of feel old. So I've always been old. I've always been Unk. So, but I'm more Unk now. Okay, I'm even more Unk. Happy late birthday. Thank you. At least it's not early. I don't know if you guys... It was really funny. My friend Knight from the Philippines, when I told her, like, oh yeah, it's my birthday in like a week, she was like, I had to hold back so hard right now because in the Philippines, apparently it's tradition that like, when you know someone's birthday is soon, like you congratulate them preemptively. But in Germany, it's bad luck if you tell someone happy birthday before it's their birthday. Like it's gonna kill them. They're gonna die. If you do that to a German, like they like implode in like a little beer puddle. You have no, it's terrible. If you've never seen it happen, it's horrible. It's horrendous. So don't ever do that, okay? Never wish a German a happy birthday beforehand. It's very bad luck. The rat's here? Yeah, the rat's here. The rat's still here. I do have some news to share about the rat as well. You're not Unk. What the fuck does that make me? You're also Unk. We're Unk together. We're Unking. Dude, we're Unking together. That sounds so... It sounds so wrong. Anyway. Yeah, thank you for the donate. Let me get you DD2 or RimWorld. No, but I'm not gonna buy it. Like, I'm not gonna actually play them. It's like literally gonna be useless money spent. Maybe I'll buy it with the 10 bucks you just sent. Okay, we'll see. What was that? What else? Right, rat. Little bit of sad. I'm actually gonna tab out just so that the music does not make me giggle up. Sadly, another rat has passed. Of our 3 rats that I had for a long time now, only one of them is still alive, and it sucks because we don't want to get more rats, and we were honestly a little bit worried that this current rat who's still alive, his name is, well, it's a she, but it has a male name, so I often go he. His name is Yuji. He is was the healthiest of all of our rats for most of the time, so we were kind of worried that he would like outlive the other rats by like months or maybe even a year. But he has been nurturing and developing, behind me actually, a fucking massive tumor. So we don't know how long he still has left. The tumor doesn't seem to bother him at all. Like it doesn't seem to be like a dangerous one. I know they can live with tumors for a really long time, but yeah, it sucks because you're not supposed to keep rats alone, but we don't want to get more rats. So it's a thing we're kind of like we're kind of like juggling at the moment. I've got him in like the small cage. I made sure to pretty it up and made sure to like have him in the room with me most of the time because, you know, we're also part of the pack. Like it's not just the other 2 rats. But the thing is like Yuji can't really like groom us or like do the dominance thing or just like play and sleep with us the way that he would with other rats. So most we can do is like make sure we put him on the couch every now and again to play, and that, you know, he's just in the room with us because there's just not much else we can do, sadly. It's a bit sad, but we're gonna give him the best, like, rest of his life. We don't know how long it's gonna be, because Frank, like, he is, besides the tumor, completely healthy. Bro has, like, a good weight, a little bit overweight, but, like, you'd rather have your rats be a bit overweight than underweight, especially when they're getting old. Yeah, like, his claws are healthy, his teeth are healthy, he doesn't have, like, any behavioral issues, like... Yeah, we'll see. But that's also a reason, by the way, why in the new design there are no rats, because frankly, I guess I would feel a bit bad having essentially dead rats on the model. This rat up here is actually meant to represent Yuji, the one that's on my head. So it feels a bit less grotesque, but I'm gonna be real. If Yuji dies before the model is done, I'm probably gonna not have the rat on my head anymore because it's just gonna make me sad. You know, they're all good rats, and I'll miss them. And with just one left, I'm gonna do my best to enjoy the time I have with him. Man, the yapperonis today. Also, don't feel like too bad for me. Like, it sucks to lose pets, but with rats, it is easier because they have a short life, and when it's their time to go, it's really obvious. It's not like with dogs where, like, you're like, oh, but could they have lived for a few more months? Could they have lived another year? Was it worth it? You know, like, when a rat is ready to go, like, you know, and the rat will make sure of it. It's, yeah. So I don't feel bad that we had to make the decision to put them down because, like, it was 100% their time. And, like, you know, rats don't live very long. You get kind of attached to the pack, I would say. But it just sucks when you then don't get more rats. Okay. Quick thing. My girlfriend texted me something, so I'm going to look at those quickly. That's okay. Me having been gaslighting myself into thinking that me being... What the hell? See, maybe that's because you need doctors. Moi. God. She has been, like, working her ass off, though, for, like, you know, work and stuff for her friends, and then also the model and a different art project she got, like, semi-hired or just, like, asked to do. Love my girlfriend. She's been the best. She's been going. Okay, let's get into this new game. I don't know why there is. I mean, I even when I opened the game for the first time, there was like a continue option, but it just started a new game because I just wanted to see if everything worked, if the graphics were good. But yeah, we're actually gonna get going now. We're actually gonna get started. I want to actually play the game. So this, by the way, this is Dino Blade. We're getting into the game now. Can you imagine? Oh Jesus Christ! What the hell? Oh, it'd be lagging. Oh boy. Let me turn the graphics down a little bit. You know, this game just too damn good for me to play it on my relatively new computer. Oh, that runs better, sure. Right, I'm a Spinosaurus, an inaccurate. Oh god, an inaccurate Spinosaurus. But yeah, for those who don't know, yeah, the guy who did those animations. He made some animations that were meant to be like funny little animations for like 3D dinosaurs with swords. And he was like, I mean, people were asking me to make a game. I'll make a game. Lock on with middle mouse. Wait, am I supposed to play this with a controller? Hold on, let me get a controller here. Does this play with controller? Okay, if I do play this with controller, I am gonna have to be that guy who goes double inverted. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Mouse? Hello, mouse? Why can't... What the fuck? What's happening? Okay, what... Okay. No, what? Okay, it didn't update. Oh god. Oh goodness me. Oh goodness me, oh my. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh no. Oh, this do be a demo. Why did it go back to high? Put me on medium. Okay, fucking hell. Hey! What the hell? Oh, okay, you know what? Fuck. Okay, fuck the controller. No controller. -5 FPS. Yeah, we're not doing controller. Oh, is it because I'm locked on? Is that why, like, it's being weird? Okay, why can't I now... What the hell? Bro, this game, it's killing me. Okay, now I need to... Where's my mouse? Where's my delicious mouse? Where's my delightful little mouse? Okay, I don't know what happened. Hold on. Trying to play this with a controller broke everything. We're gonna do a quick restart. Quick restart. It do be a demo. That's true. That's true. Game is already running. No, it's not. Don't lie to me. I just closed it. Steam. You steamy liar of steaminess. You stemmer. Are you stemming on me? Are you steamalicious-ing? You better not be. That's right. That's right, bitch. How dare you? Okay. But yeah, the guy who did those animations, right? He was like, I mean, yeah, people are asking me to make a game. I'll make a game. And then he kept posting clips about it. And then I found out, thanks to one of my viewers, Ice Pancake, that they at least, like, if not finished, they didn't finish the game, obviously, but like that the demo came out. And I was like, yeah, I'll play that when I return to streaming. And so we're here. We're here and we're playing it after I've returned to streaming, kind of. Okay, we're medium, not inverted. Okay, apply. No. Continue. Let's try this again. Remember an asymmetric PvP game called Evolve? I know of it. I wasn't like... I know that you often talk about it being like a thing that you were like really excited for. I don't think this is that. This is like... This is not that. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, Jesus. Okay, lock on. I don't know why when I'm playing with mouse I need a lock on. That makes it play really weird. I slap you. Uh-huh. Okay. By the way, inaccurate Spinosaurus. Oh, thank you. Have 10 cents to fix your game. Thank you. That's so nice. 100 Rs. That's $7 cents. I don't know how many. That's probably like 5 euro cents. Why is it lagging again? What the f... Does this game ever run good? Is it just whenever I tab out, it starts running badly? Jesus Christ. Hold to block. Time it right before an attack to parry and regain some stamina. Not with these graphics, I won't. What the fuck is happening, dude? Do I have to set it to fucking low? Seriously? Sure. We're setting it to low, okay? Oh, that looks ass. That's fine, it's fine, guys, it's fine. Hey, hey! Okay, tap already. Oh god, I died. It's because the Spinosaur is so inaccurate. Why is this game making my like, OBS and VTube Studio just struggle, dude? That is rough. But yeah, Spinosaur is inaccurate, by the way. No, like, finned tail. Inflation hitting me hard for real, for real. Game died years ago. I played a bunch before the servers were shut down. That's so fucked up that servers can just shut down. I don't know what dinosaur this is. Did I do the parry? Oh, I think that's the parry. Yeah. Yeah, I get fucking have the trident? No, I don't get... Okay, I just get to have the Buster Sword. Are there, like, other attacks I can do? Dude, this game is gorgeous. This looks just like Legend CA. No, I like Legend CA. Well, actually, you know what? No, I don't. You wanna know how my shiny hunt's going? Shiny chestpin? I'm up to 7 Diggersby. Or 8, I don't remember. I think it's 7. Heavy attack. Click multiple times to combo. Carnotaurus got fucking wrecked. I think that was a Carnotaur. I don't know which specific one. Listen, I know a lot about dinosaurs. Don't ask me to like tell you the specific species. I can tell you the genus maybe, not the species. Or yeah, is that correct? The genus, not the species, not the individual. What is with this dark stone? Okay, dark stone teleports me to the last checkpoint. I wonder what the lore of this game is going to be, if this game is going to have lore. Shift, hold to sprint, tap to dodge. Oh my god, wait, that's actually such a sick dodge animation. You know, it is weird to me though, that like, I have hands. I don't need to be holding it in my mouth. Like Spinosaurus had, like, look at those hands. Like, those are like good hands. Those hands could hold a sword. I don't think that's unreasonable. Also, let me know how the audio loudness is. If it's like good and loud without being overwhelming. Oh, look at that water. No, that's water right there. That's gorgeous, low graphic quality water. Oh, look at those bones. Oh wait, that's actually a thing. Oh shit. Why did it auto-lock? Okay. Hey. Like my health bar is really small. Like I don't see it well. Oh, I guess I collected that thing already. Okay, it might have been like experience or something? I'm not sure. So control is... I feel like control is a really weird... Actually, you know what? I can change it. Assuming that me going to the options doesn't fucking break everything again. Shift run. Heavy attack I can put on... Mouse 5. There we go. Charge attack. Mouse 4. Because I have those. Skill 1, 2, 3. That works. Summon, skill, interact. I think that is just about good. So now I have... Ooh, what the hell is charge attack, by the way? Oh my god! Does it always need to charge to full? Health pot... Wait, what did it say about health pots? Okay, so it always needs to charge to full, I guess. That's a bit sucky, isn't it? Kind of wish that it didn't, because like that's such a long time. Okay. Oh, the numbers, my health. Okay. Youre. It didn't even kill? Brother. That move stinks. Stinky. This game would be better if it had PvP. I mean, it might have PvP in the future. Environment looks better than Z8. No, you're wrong. Try to prepare for a short projectile. Hold C to charge up your attack. For a short-range projectile. Or hold C. Wait, that... It said the same... Wait. Wait. No, it said the same thing twice. Wait, I'm confused. Is it because I rebounded? Was I not meant to do that? Error can't be bound to... Why can't it be bound to charge attack? Why not? What? That's what it's on! What? Okay, wait. Reset. Reset charge attack. I'm not allowed. The game is not allowing me to go back to the defaults. This is what I get for trying to change it. Reset. Well, I'm not allowed to reset all. Okay. Okay. The graphics went to high. Let's not do that. Let's stay on low. A resolution change? What? No. Yes, reverted. Why the fuck would the resolution change? That is the last thing I want. This game is strange. You know? I just think I won't touch things. C is for crash out. You're so correct about that, honestly. Hua. Hua. Yeah, okay, at least that works. Okay, I don't know what the... Oh no, my mouse sensitivity. Guys, this is... We're gonna play the video game soon, okay? Just don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. We'll be playing soon. Don't you worry, child. Safe. Okay. Lock on that guy. Watch this. Huh. Fuck. Wait, why doesn't he get stunned? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I don't know why he doesn't get stunned, but I do. I mean, like, I'm also wondering, here's the thing I was wondering about this game. The animations are cool, right? They're pretty sick nasty. I think they're pretty awesome sauce. But, like, is the game gonna be good? Because, like, we can all sit here and laugh about, oh, you know, it's so cool, dinosaurs with swords, you know, that's fucking sick. And admittedly, it is. It would be sicker if the dinosaurs were actually accurate. I think that would be a little bit sicker. But I can still admit that even without accurate portrayal of dinosaurs, this would be pretty sick. If it's just like Jurassic Park level dinosaurs, that's still pretty cool, right? Oh shit, okay. You know what, actually? Oh shit. Let me change something else here. Wait, no, because I can't... Wait, okay, let me do something, Hold on, I got a plan, okay? I got a plan. Is V... Or what about X? Is X anything? Because, like, I'm just never gonna click this button. Okay. I can put it to V or M. Okay, I'll put it on V. And then I'll do... heavy attack there, but I'll put my dodge... on this. Because I don't like the fact that that I have to click shift for dodge. I know a lot of games do that, but, like, I've never been a fan of it, to be honest. I've never been a fan of dodge being on shift. I don't know why. It's just not my thing. It's an early demo. Very early demo. Very early demo. This is not like... I can't, like, buy a full game after the demo. Like, this is all that we can have access to. I'm pretty sure, at least. So, yeah, like, it makes sense. It makes sense. But, like I was saying, is the game gonna be good? Because the dinosaurs are cool. But, like, at the end of the day, the gameplay needs to actually be good. It needs to have a story. Like, the concept needs to actually, like glue together in a way that makes sense. And I'm hoping it will. Because, listen, any excuse for dinosaurs to be a bit more... popular would be preferred. Oh, that's a big Carnotaur. Okay. I'll do one charge attack here, why not? I mean, it's so far away. Wrong. Look, like, I mean, if it's just slowly approaching me, if it's like, you know, if Kira the Exile is just like slowly coming over here, I might as well. Fuck off! Yeah! And I dodge away. Ooh, ow, okay. Okay, it's kind of sucky that you get to just like do that, and I don't. Oh, get parried. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, no, I meant to... Nope. I meant to press R, not T. Okay. It's okay, it's okay. First chalk. Someone put a death counter on my screen for me. I'm too lazy to do it. Game is looking like a tech demo. It basically is. I think it's mostly a way to show off the animations, the combat system that he developed, you know. I think it's a guy. I think it's just like one guy working on this. No, it's like a passion project. I think it's pretty hype for what it is, you know. Can I already start charging? Oh my god, I totally can. I totally can just start charging mid-cutscene. That's fucking cool. That's awesome. They should keep that. I think that's actually like an intended mechanic that they should just keep. You're not the only one who can fucking attack. I can also attack. Hooah! Okay. Oh shit. Blocking takes stamina. Got it. He doesn't have stamina. That's... Oh no, he does. Hey. Okay. Heal up. Nope. Didn't heal. Now I heal. Yep. That's not a lot of healing. I was kind of hoping it'd be like a full health bar or something like that. Something in that realm. Okay. Okay, so parrying, very important. Ah, shit. I didn't know there would be fucking... QTEs. Get parried, get parried, get parried, get parried, loser. Okay. Get heavy attacked, loser. Okay, get heavy attacked again. What? The blocking... Dark Souls looking ancient. Yeah, the Dark Souls so behind the times, okay? If you really wanted to be ahead of the times, you should be even more behind the times by being in the Cretaceous. Clearly. Okay? Oh my god. The fact that FromSoft, more like no soft, more like from hard. Anyway, listen. Okay, listen. You can't be mad at me. I'm just a cute little guy. I'm allowed to make a sex joke every now and again. Okay, I'm allowed that. It's actually in my contract. Fucker. Fucker. Get comboed. Oh my god, that combo does fucking damage. Dude, the blocking has like... I feel like there's very little visual indicator for it. Like, can you see when I'm blocking? It's just like me holding up my thing like a little bit more, right? Hey, I dodged, bitch. Yeah, like it's like a very barely little indicator. I feel like it was... I wish it was like a little bit more of an indicator, to be honest. Oh! Oh man, I am getting my ass handed. Is it tough? I'm getting a little bit handed. I'm getting my prehistoric ass Cretaceously handed to me. But thank you for telling me about it, Pancake. I don't know if I would have heard about it without you DMing me about it. So thanks for that. Wait, I leveled up. Do I have a level up menu? Do I... Because I'm level 2. Attributes... I have 15 SP. Can I... Level 10. Meteor... Oh, wait. Oh, I need boss SP. Okay. So I can't just buy that, but I can increase my... I can barely increase my shit. Oh my god, that's like nothing. Okay, I'll go to 30... I don't care about mana. I do care about damage, and I care about health. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. A little bit more health, a little bit more damage, a little bit of more stamina. You know? And I'll just start charging my attacks. No, I said it. I said, is it tough? As in, is it in your contract? What? What? Wait, now you have confused me. You've successfully confused the pay. But what will you do with this newly gained status effect upon me? Haha! Dude, the heavy attack kind of fucks. The heavy attack's kind of... The heavy attack kind of fucking slams. Okay, never mind. I need stamina for it, turns out. Turns out for heavy attacks you need a little bit of stamina. Oh! Oh! Hoop, hoop. And last one. Nice. Okay, dude, light attacks, light attack Andes. So behind the times. Okay, get with the times. Get with the Cretaceous. Okay. A little bit of backing up, a little bit of healing, a little bit of num 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 num. Kind of also wish that like the healing was like a bit more, I guess, well elaborated on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And light attack Andy to end it all. Blah. No, I could have kept it. I could have kept the scythe. Blah blah. Okay, so we have 1 boss SP now and 10 more SP to spend. So we got Meteor Slice, Beautiful, Fierce, Fatal in every motion. Yeah, like a lot of this game is probably gonna be like spectacle. Read fuckery. No! What do you mean read? Tough. Although, not tough. You can't do that to me. I'm probably dyslexic or something. You can't... Ooh, I don't know. Okay, you can't be mad at me. Can't be mad at me, can't be mad to me. Fuck off, TwitchBot. Go away. Pay doing pay. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, what do we... Meteor Dash. Instantly dash forward with a powerful short range. The dark beast within you laughs as you release a loud monstrous roar to freeze all enemies. That seems kind of meh. And unleash a blow to anyone near me. These all seem kind of mid. I guess being able to close distance is kind of nice. Press 2 to activate. Okay. I've learned how to press 2 to activate. Can and will. Be nice to me? That's so nice of you. Thank you for being nice to me. I wonder if, like, there's anything to explore in the environment. Like, if I can... If I glitch up this wall... Or it's not... I guess it's just platforming. But, like, it would be funny if it was glitching. Okay. I'm gonna immediately make a criticism here. Okay. Full on. If you... Oh, I do have the platform. If you have a game where... Who screamed like that, by the way? I don't know who screamed like that. If you have a game where you are expected to, like, run between large locations, but there's also a stamina system, make it so that when you're not in combat, your stamina does not decrease from sprinting. Okay? Can we all agree on that? Also, wait, does me sprinting change my attacks? No, it doesn't. Okay, I don't know why my attacks felt different. Also, I got more SP. Great sword. Oh, wait, I was like, oh, I can select different swords? But no, I cannot. I cannot, in fact, select different swords. Give me more damage, bro. I love damage. I just do not give a shit about mana, man. I just don't care. But I do care about damage, baby! Okay. Also, I try to trident with spear. Yeah, dude, I'm not a great sword guy. Give me a spear. Give me a trident. Give me like a sick ass knife. Give me like a cool ass, like a tiny dagger. While I am also tiny. Let me be a tiny guy. Also, I like how I said I was never clicking this and I use it against every enemy that's far away because it's like super exploitable. Wait, actually. Oh my god, I got that skill. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Okay, that's what I want mana for. That's what mana's useful for. That's awesome. Okay, does mana not just recharge? Also camera going into the wall, by the way. Who's screaming? Are my headphones on the wrong way? No, okay, because like I can't discern what direction that's coming from. So I'm very confused about the directionality. Wait, can I undo? Oh, I can't undo stuff? Okay, well, I'll just add some more to mana so that hopefully I can cast my dash thingy twice. Is there a safe spot nearby here? Anywhere? Doesn't look like it. I want that fucking hammer, though. That hammer looks dope. Think I can just take his ass? I think I can just take his ass. Yoink. Oh my god! Wait, my man just has a wall? Okay. I don't know how that recharged, to be honest. Oh god. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't even know what kind of dinosaur that is. Like, it is a fucking Jesus Christ. It's clearly a theropod. I can't see anything else. I mean, it's a Tyrannosaurid, but like, I wonder what kind. Oh my god. I should be blocking more. Okay, okay, 3 SP. Can I have the hammer? Give me the hammer. Level up. No, I want the hammer. Okay, I think the roars are just background noise. I think they're just like ambiance. Is that it? There's nothing else cool here. There's just like a little mini arena. I was like, what if this enemy is like the temple knight? Not temple knight. What's the one guy's name in Elden Ring? The one at the start of the game that you're kind of like meant to ignore. You know, the Elden Knight, the Knight of Eldern, of Eldurin. Who's like all El-delicious or something. Him, that guy. We all know that guy. We all know that. We all know a guy like that. Dude, leave a like if you know a guy who's El-delicious. Leave a like. Do it right now. Leave a like right now. New sword? Oh my god, fuck it, dude, the lock-on is making me... No! Wait, no, that's a friendly guy. I don't want to kill the friend. No, wait, friendly guy. Is he friendly? He looks friendly. Are you friendly? I think he's friendly. I don't think he's evil. I think he's a friendly guy. I will pick up the sword. The one who wielded this blade will now answer your call. Click for... Oh. Click... I am. Oh no, okay, it was like a thing. Okay. I thought I get the new blade. What the fuck? Friendly guy. That's so messed up. Oh, 6 SP. I mean... maybe friendly guy. Maybe he wasn't so friendly, you know? Maybe we don't need to be so hung up on it, you know? 6 SP. You know, 6 SP. Listen, $20 is $20, okay? If my friend gave me 6 SP... It's fucking over for you, okay? It's over. It's over, do you hear me? It's fucking over. Anyway, hi Monchi, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Let me test something. I want to test something. How do I clip? How do I like mark a spot in the stream that I want to, because like that's a clip right there. And I never remember where my clips are and I'm too lazy to write them down. So I'm wondering, is there not like a feature in... Ooh, wait. I can turn on timestamps and I can go... How do I add a timestamp? No, I don't want to engage with my audience. That's cringe. Can someone figure that out? You can clip on Twitch. But I don't know how. I don't know how I do that. Also, my browser is being really fucking slow for some reason. Clip that. Clip copy to clipboard. To my clipboard? Like copy paste? Oh. Wait. On my... Huh. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Well, it's a good feature, I guess, that... Twitch has, that YouTube doesn't. Because YouTube hates live streamers. That's not a joke. That is just true. So anyway... Oh, wait. Oh, these guys don't have swords! Wait, that's so messed up. Get their ass! Get them asses! Hiya! Okay, stop locking on. Seriously, I hate the lock on. Oh my god, look how much money they're worth. Look how many SP are in those boys. Oh, what? They disappear? That's so fucked up. That's messed up. Okay, so there's like a thing there to that. Okay, what if I hold to teleport? That's a short teleport holder. Dude, this game death is gonna be so easy if you just like hold T to teleport. So do these guys respawn? Okay, no, I missed my chance. I missed my chance on all the delicious, wonderful SP. No delicious, delectable, tasty SP for me. Ooh, maybe on that guy. Maybe that guy has delicious, tasty SP. Oh, I missed. Okay, so it's not a great distance. Bye, Hadrosaur. Oh, shit, Hadrosaur's alive. But Hadrosaur gets a spear. I don't get a spear. That's so fucked up. It's okay, it's okay. I don't know how to feel about the skill point system at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, I'm not a huge fan of the skill point system in Dark Souls, which this seems to be inspired by. But at least there you have, like, certain checkpoints you can meet where it's like, oh, every build should have this much HP or, like, this much carrying weight. And then after that, it's like, it depends on what you want to build. But here it seems like, I mean, I don't know if that's going to be the case, but it seems like you just kind of want every stat, so it's going to be kind of rough to be like, what do I want to focus on? Because, like, you kind of need every stat to increase. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, am I making any sense here, I guess? You can change your blade? Oh, maybe. No, it's just a skill I unlocked. Yeah, I just got a skill. That's so boring, dude. Who wants skills, okay? I'm here for... It's not called Dino Skill, okay? It's called Dino Blade. Have you read the title of the game? Clearly not. If you think that the game's title is Dino Skill, that's weird. So... Oh, fucking hell. Why are you so smooth? Dude, share your secrets of your smooth skin. I wish to have skin this smooth. Okay, I really don't like the lock on. Or at least I need to be, like, better about it. Oh, my bro has a healing? Dude, I've got a healing. That's awesome. That's also awesome. I hope he tasted good. Dino skill issue. That's the game I'm gonna make, okay? That's my next game. The creator of this game, he has no idea what he awoke that day when he made skill points a thing in this game instead of blade points. Because, like, you named the game wrong? Clearly? Delicious SP. I really thought that this was a dinosaur. Or like a pterosaur. I don't know why, it just gave me vibes, you know? It's like how I see like a gay person, I'm like, that person gives me vibes, they're clearly gay. Actually, I don't know if I have that. I just kind of assume that everyone who I like is gay. Because, like, let's be honest, straight people... Exactly. Exactly, that's what I mean, right? You get me, you get me. You get exactly the point I'm making and how sophisticated and good and smart it is. Where's my microphone? Like two... Is my microphone sounding good, by the way? I've had the issue again where, like, my microphone sounds quiet. Even though on Windows, it's cranked up to the fucking max. And then on my audio station, it's also cranked up to the max. And I don't know how more loud I can get it. You know what I mean? Okay, it's fine. I will say these small enemies are a bit boring to fight because, like, they don't really present a challenge because they're so small that, like, you don't really see their attack patterns. I guess, I feel like they would benefit from not being, like, little guy, or, like, having the same... of not being guys with swords, you know? I feel like not every enemy should be a dinosaur with a blade. I know it's called Dino Blade, but, like, it's just difficult to see what they're doing when they're down there, you know? Especially with how just bombastic everything looks. That's fucking sick, by the way. Oh, that's sick. I don't know how exactly this shit fossilized like this. And how the fossil kept intact like this, but, like, that's sick. That's awesome. It's unrealistic. Unlike all the rest of this game, which is incredibly realistic. Hold on, wait. Hold on. I don't know if I saved, because I don't have my health renewed. And I find that to be a bit strange. What? Does my health not heal? Do I not heal? Do I need to heal manually like some kind of fucking plebeian? What's this about? Wait, I don't... Wait, how do you recharge your health thingies? I guess you need to kill things or something. Hi! Hello, Axe. Is that actually your name? What the fuck, dude? Okay, music goes kind of hard. Let me have a little bit of a glug. Yeah, no, dude, heavy attacks are where it's at. Or maybe not. Maybe they're not where it's at. Okay, okay, let's maybe have a little bit of a chill pill. Oh, you can sprint backwards. That's awesome. Maybe have a little bit of a heal pill as well. Maybe have a little bit of... Okay, me looking at my keyboard to see where the fucking number pads are. Hi. Get his ass. Wait, is that a one-attack thing? Really? That's not a summon. That's someone else doing an attack for me. Ow. Oh my god, really? I'm cooked. Wait, I blocked. Oh, I guess some attacks might like be unblockable or need like a certain amount of stamina to block. I guess that could be the case. I don't know what kind of fucking dinosaurs on the title or on the loading screen those are. By the way, those look made up. But maybe they're not. You know, maybe they're not. Maybe they're actually like awesome and cool. Get whatever this is. Wonk. Oh my god, really? It didn't even hit. It didn't even hit. He's so far away, it didn't even hit. Herp. Okay, and I will be the one to close the distance with my mana. Oh my god. Okay, that still hit me. That still hit me. I don't have iframes. It's just... Dude, that's not worth the mana. That's so little damage. Do I have iframes? I feel like I'm losing health. Even when I'm... Yeah, I lose health even when I dodge. So is dodging, like, just not good? Is it just not a good thing? I guess you want to block more than you want to dodge? Question mark? I'm not quite sure. I am even, I would say, unsure. Okay. Charge up my boy. I don't know if it'll hit him. It did! I can get a second one. I can get a second one. Yes. And I hit him again. And I do my boom. Is that bar under him like a stamina meter? Oh my god. Okay, so that attack is unblockable, I guess. Fuck him for that. Do I have iframes? I'm so confused, man. I don't even have iframes when I'm down? Brother. Why am I suddenly having so many issues? Oh, did I spend my SP? I did not. I did not spend my SP. Let's go to like 50 health. And just get all damage, dude. Like, I feel like the rest of it is just not as valuable. Well, I mean, stamina is... Okay. Stamina's valuable. But, yeah. Kind of feel like we need a bit more damage. Kind of feel like the damage we're doing is not enough damage. I'll get a bit closer just so I can be sure that this is gonna hit. Yoink. Maybe a second one's also gonna hit. I don't know. Is he too close? Ah, fuck off. Okay. Okay, so I can't be too close to him when I block. Okay, I see now, I see now. I see now, I see now. Okay. So when he does that, I need to dodge away and then block. Yonk, yonk, and heavy slap. Nope. Okay. Not a heavy slunk. Nope. No. 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 Get him, mana summon, who's totally a summon. And not just like a projectile spell disguised. Okay. Ooh, get parried, get parried, get parried, get parried. He did not, in fact, get parried more than once. Okay. Take this chance to heal, maybe. I would like to, at least. Okay, I don't know how I lived that, but I somehow did. I'm out of healing, I'm out of healing. That's awesome, and by that I mean it's bad. Oh wait, I can tap that. Okay, I don't know why that suddenly worked. For me to just tap that for like a ranged attack. Okay. Fuck! Wait, I'm on 0 HP. Excuse me? How am I on 0 HP? I guess you die at -1? Wait, that's so funny. Okay. I love how the dinosaurs don't even have an actual name, it's just their weapon. No, the previous... Kira! Kira was the previous boss. That one had a name. Okay, I don't know... Oh, do I need to be locked onto something for the short tap to work, maybe? I don't know how that worked. No, I did something weird about it. I don't know what it was. Okay, second one, second one, second one, second one, second one, second one. Yeah! Let's go, let's go. Fuck you up, fuck you up, fuck you up. And I even managed to parry 2 of those. Bro, I'm getting good. You know how they say get good? That's what I'm doing. Okay, never mind. I got hit, is what I got. Wow, how did that hit me? How far forward does your axe go? It's like it's big or something. But like it's not supposed to be. I'm big. I'm a dinosaur. You're also a dinosaur. That's true. You know what? Fair point. Fair point. You are a dinosaur. You are in fact a dinosaur. Get his ass, get his ass. And big slash. Okay. Heavy slam, heavy attacks, heavy attacks. Okay, I managed to block it. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing some, we're doing some, we're doing some. I'm gonna heal here. Just so I'm on full health. Guys, maybe I'm cooking. Maybe I'm finally cooking. Maybe I'm cooking. Okay, I'm out of stamina, out of stamina, out of stamina. Okay, okay, okay. I took a hit there. I took a hit. That's fine. Get him, little guy. Get him, little guy. What? Okay, no, it did get him. It did get him. Okay. Heavy attacks incoming. Eat him. Consume your enemy. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Top 10% in my face. You probably had a decimal to display. Oh, percentage damage. You're smart. You're kind of smart about that. You're kind of cooking. Your brain kind of cooking. That was hype. That was hype. I almost wish that for those big cinematic like kills, the camera like it took control of your camera. Because like if you're gonna make this like a cinematic game, where like that's the goal is to be like bombastic and shit, like play into it, man. Like take control of the camera. I don't care. Make it look fucking awesome. Oh wait, I have another boss soul and I've got 10 SP. Yo, dude, me when I got 10 SP. Hell yeah, nice and balanced stat line, but also new sword. No new sword. Skill tree. Let's take the meteor slice. You know what? For like big fuck off damage stuff. Let's test that later. I think I do like the dash more for like general purpose because it does something beyond just being like press button for damage, because I've got other buttons for press for damage. Okay, I can scroll just like my target. But I wanna press my big damage button on that guy. No, I wanna press it. Oh, on that guy. Yeah. Oh yeah! Please don't tell me. Okay, it didn't miss, it just didn't actually kill. So... Yo. Okay. Yeah, the small enemies are like definitely... They need work. They're not really threatening. I feel like your health bar isn't really in your face enough, yeah. Mana? Yeah. The dinosaurs, they spellcast. Didn't you read the name of the game, Dino Spell? Can't you read? It's spelled out right there. Is this a secret? Did I find a secret? I found a secret. Yum. 7, 10. Oh my god, guys. I found the dinosaur that gives you 10 SP. Look at him. Scientifically known as a dinosaur that gives you 10 SP. Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. Important. Very important. I need to take a picture of something. Just give me like a second. Guys, do you have any idea what dinosaur that is? The dinosaur that gives you 10 SP? Do you know who he is? Because, like, I know him. I know him personally, okay? I know him really well personally. Oh, fuck? I think my rat was doing, like, scratching himself. Doing, like a... Or like a... You know, like when dogs scratch themselves really fast with their legs. Okay, wait, show and fold. Dude, taking an image and putting it... It takes so long. Look at him! It's a Styracosaurus. It's my favorite ceratopsian. They put him in the game! Let's fucking go! Look at him! Look at him. This is why I play this game, okay? It's to occasionally go like, yo, it's this like not really obscure, but like kind of obscure dinosaur. Because people think ceratopsian, they're like, yo, Triceratops! And I think ceratopsian, I'm like, yo, Styracosaurus! I picked up my controller like an idiot. I'm not playing with controller. Oh, please don't tell me I messed it up again. Please don't tell me I messed everything up again. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. I thought I messed everything up again. A Styracosaurus! S-T-Y-R-A-C-O-Saurus. Great dinosaur, look it up. There's one specific specimen whose name I always forget. That it's the reason why it's my favorite ceratopsian. Is because that specific specimen of Styracosaurus has a wound on the top left part, like its top left, our top right, from when we're looking at it from the front, part of its shield, like of its shield plate, that essentially like it was wounded and then it healed together, but like it fused wrong, so it got like an extra horn, and like that's just fucking sick, okay? Like this guy like survived like a dangerous, you know, like thing with another dinosaur or something, maybe like during like a mating ritual thing, and, you know, survived and just fucking healed back with an extra horn to just go like, yeah, I got an extra horn. What do you got, huh? I got meteor assault. What do you have, huh? Hey, leave me alone, fucking small guys. Okay, maybe the small guys are not so like easy, but also like they're annoying. I wanted to get that SP. I really wanted that SP. Boink. Okay, I have no longer any mana, but I do have this. Nope. Oh wait, it did work. Nice. Very good. Fucking hell. Show that shit. Show that shit. I gotta figure out... That's another thing I should put on my list. Of like... Can you send the name in chat? I can't seem to find it. I can do you one better. No, I can't. My browser is really slow when this game is open. Okay, Styracosaurus. Look it up. The specimen that I'm talking about is like pretty... It's like pretty well known. It should be like in the front, like in the... If you go like images, it should be like on the first page of results. The specimen that I'm talking about. You'll recognize it. Like, I guess maybe you won't, because I don't know how well versed you are with Styracosaurus fossils. But yeah. Ah, just the same fossil size down. Look at that. Look at that Styracosaurus. It's the same one, but smaller. You could have made more... I mean, it's a demo. But, like, you should make a unique Styracosaurus model for every skeleton just for me, because it'll make me personally happy. Where's the head? Is that meant to be the head? Oh, is that a plesiosaur? Okay. Is that an edmontosaur? I have no idea what fucking dinosaur is meant to be. I think that's an edmontosaur, but the head's so small. Or I guess it's maybe like a very small sauropod, but then the legs would be different. No, I think that's a small sauropod. Yeah, no, I think... Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, no, because you can... Yeah, no, that does make sense. I'm just stupid. I don't know how sauropod toes work. Realistic fog right here. Realistic clouds. I say on low graphics. Why is he so goofy looking? He's awesome! Don't you shit on Styracosaurus in this house, okay? We love Styracosaurus in this house. Oh my god, feathered T-Rex? It must be my birthday. The Tyrant King? The Tyrannosaurus Rex? That is an ankylosaur, my friend. That's not a blade. My friend, that's not a blade. I think you got the name of the game wrong. This is not Dino, this is Dino Blade. That's such a good joke. Wait, Dino is such a good joke. I'm actually cooking with that one. You gotta give me that one. That one's a cook. Ouch. That one's great. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Dude, he's alive. I don't think he's alive, actually. You know what? Maybe he's not alive. I don't think that ankylosaur is alive anymore. Okay, blocking that move, kinda hard when the hitbox is behind you. Oh, fuck. I'm getting my ass kinda handed to me, guys. Chat, it's rough. It's rough out here, chat. Get his ass, small man. Ow. Okay, I don't understand that hitbox. I'm not fully an understander of that. What if I heavy attack him? Does that stun him still? Ow, not enough. Okay. Okay. Wait, halfway? What the fuck, dude? That's so... Where did that come from? Excuse me? I don't know what was happening there. I tried to look up. I died. Wait, now I get an I died screen? Never before this? Okay, can I get some of my skill points attributed before we continue here? Why is it always integers? Why the fuck? What happened here? So why is it integered now? Okay, we're going to this. 245. Sure, 245 damage. When Fossil Fighter stream. People always talk about Fossil Fighters as a video game that exists, and I have no idea what it is. You're gonna have to like give me some context about what Fossil Fighters is, like actually is, because I genuinely have no clue. Also, why does sprinting in here not take stamina? I mean, it's cool, I guess. What if I just keep doing that? What if I just run away and I just do my charge attack? Does that work? Please tell me it doesn't work. That would be so cringe. Ah, okay, it does not work. I mean, it might work, honestly. It might be like a cheese strat. But I'm not gonna cheese him. Okay, I don't know how that didn't hit me. I guess maybe I was blocking in that frame. That is so not much damage for the amount of mana and animation that it is. Like, that's about as much damage as my regular charge attack. And a big dash. And... oh, slam. Slam? Nice. Slam again? Oh, okay. Still working, still working. A little bit of a snack. A little bit of a snacky. Okay, okay. I will pay attention this time. I will not look up and see where that fucking sword came from, because someone clearly threw that to him. I don't know if I succeeded that or whatever that was. What the hell? Oh, does that stun me when I block? What? Bro, you can't throw your sword. That's your blade. What are you gonna do when your blade is gone in this Dino Blade? Oh, come on. I was at the end of my combo. You can't just end my combo. Bang. Dude, I'm getting... oh my god. Getting my ass handed to me. How am I gonna do this? I have no more heals. Okay. Maybe there's like heal stuff around the arena. Ow. Okay, I'm not quite sure how the blocking works there. Do I get to keep my spent stuff? Okay, I do. I'm not quite sure how that works. I gotta get a bit closer for my attack to actually hit him, because I don't know if it will. Pokemon, but it's all fossils, but are they accurate? Oh god. Okay. Okay, good parry, good parry. Yeah, I think like heavy attacks are where it's at just because... Maybe. I also feel like if I don't parry against this guy, I just get stunned. Like, I don't take damage, but I do get stunned. Nice. Good dash, good dash, good dash attack, good dash attack. Got like a little get off me move. I see you, I see you. Come on. Okay, I see you. I see you. We're dancing. We're learning each other's movesets. I'm mostly learning yours. You're a machine. So am I. We're both programs. We're both little data thingies in the little data machine, but mine are like way cooler. Okay, that summon spell does seem to stun no matter what, which is really nice actually. Okay, okay. I only have... I still have 2 heals. I still have 2 heals. This is going pretty well. Okay, I don't... That is like so short for a window of like stuff I can do. Like that is too short. I'm sorry, that's too short. Okay, no more mana. Big stomp, okay. Back up, let my stamina refill, let it refill a little bit. Why is he yellow, by the way? What is that about? I don't know what him being yellow, like what the bar under his health being yellow is about. I don't know what that's about. I'm hoping it's a good thing. I'm hoping it's a good thing. But yeah, are the fossils in Fossil Fighter accurate? I guess that's my biggest concern. I just want them to be accurate. They're probably not gonna be though. But like maybe they are. Also, isn't that just Spectrobes actually? Because like the things in Spectrobes are fossils, but like they're awesome. I fully think that Spectrobes was like a thing that made me love dinosaurs in paleontology. The game was fucking great. I actually don't remember if it was great. I think I tried to replay it like a while ago, and I was like, maybe I should play it on stream at some point. Honestly, that'd be kind of hype. I don't know what the fuck that was. I guess if you perfect parry him, you get to do like a cool little sick thing. What the hell was that? Oh, I didn't click heavy attack. I clicked dodge because I'm stupid. Okay. We're still doing okay. We're still doing okay here. I still have a heal. Okay, I'm gonna use that heal now. Okay. Okay. We're honestly doing pretty good. We're honestly doing pretty good. Nope. Nope. We're still doing pretty good. We're still doing pretty good. Come on. End it. End it. Yeah. Let's go. Hype moments in aura. Farming. Actually farming aura. Give me that. Give me that. 30 SP and 3 boss souls. Oh, let me unlock that shit right now. Let me unlock all of the... Oh, wait, I can upgrade. For 2 SP, I can get a bigger thing. Okay, I want to get this to kill all the small enemies with, and then I'm gonna upgrade my meteor dash. Because I like this one. I don't know how much longer the demo is, actually. Give me... How much health can I get? I can get 200 health, just about. Yo, the rat's drinking water, guys. Holy shit. He's dinking his oiter. Guys, the rat's dinking his oiter. He's dinking my oiter. I love that meme. That's such a good meme. Bro, he is really dinking his oiter. That's good dinking. There's a whole meme that my girlfriend and I do based on one of the memes from the rat subreddit, which is, oh, like, rats when I'm awake. Rats when I'm awake, completely silent, wanting to sleep. Rats at night, drinking water for 10 minutes. I drink water for 10 minutes. So now, whenever I hear them drinking, my girlfriend and I are always like, yo, drinking water for 10 minutes? Oh my god, drinking water for 10 minutes? That's reference. True, I did do the drinking water for 10 minute shorts. That's so true. Try attacking? I am trying. Wait, new sword? New sword? Oh my god, finally! No, wait, no, come on! No, you can't do that. Come on. Come on. No, come on. I want to know the new sword. You can't just give me a new sword. Wait, new sword? I can continue, new sword? Wait. Yes, great sword ore. Sharpened by centuries of war, the ore blade carries scars older than kingdoms. When drawn, the ground trembles in reverence of its fortune. Wait, kingdoms? Dino Kingdoms? I thought this game was Dino Blade. Ah? Exactly. But yeah, that's probably it. There's probably nothing more to try the awesome new blade on. I feel like this is faster. Is it just me or is this sword faster? What if I don't try attacking? What if I walk around? What if I'm like... What if I don't try attacking? Oh, what if I don't try? What if I leave? No! Infinite wall, invisible infinite wall. Try attacking? Fine. Wait. Hole? Hole in the wall? No! I thought I could platform up. No! Look at that. That's clearly a secret that he's trying to hide away from me. It's okay, it's okay. That was a lot of light. Wrong. Dude, what if I got a second one, though? Let's go. Imagine we have one last Easter egg if we come back to start. I wish. That was good. You know what? I wouldn't say it was great. It was good. You know, it was good. It was decent. We turn into a storm. I am slowly approaching your current location. Why do you think my Wi-Fi is so bad? What the fuck is bro doing? Oh, he might be eating the cardboard. He does love eating cardboard. And walls. We have a, I would say like 3 or 4 centimeter deep hole in our wall because of the rats that we're gonna need to fill up. Now that the rat room is like more or less, yeah. The game can get even better. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna actually leave like a constructive review on the game. Not that my opinion is like worth that much compared to everyone else's opinions. I'm not like a game reviewer. I'm not like a game designer or whatever. But like, dude, I want this to be good, and I'm hoping that like some good feedback is going to help with that. And in fact, I'm going to say that everyone watching this, you should go to Steam, you should type in Dino Blade. In fact, I'm gonna go right now and I'm going to add, if I'm allowed to tab out of the fucking game. I don't know why this game doesn't let me do that, dude. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna quit. We're gonna quit. We're gonna go to just talking. We're gonna go to my little just talking overlay here. There we go. We're gonna go to my little talkie overlay. Because then I can also adjust the size of the chat box a bit. Nope, that's a different program. This one, there we go. There we go. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Why is it so small, by the way? Why am I not like over here and in the middle and like big and girthy, like how I'm supposed to be? There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. We're doing just talking now, okay? We're talking. We're having a little bit of a chit chat because now the game's dead. Sorry, I killed it. No more dinosaurs. There are no dinosaurs to speak of. Let me copy this, and I'm gonna go into my little description over here. Okay, we're gonna go edit video. And we're going to go insert the link, and I'm gonna type in also go play the demo. And leave feedback. It be good. There you go. So now you got a link to the Steam demo. And you can try that. You can try that. I should put on some music, you know what? Why don't I have like stream music? I feel like I was gonna say I should commission some music, but like I can make music. That might be a fun thing to try. I've been trying having hobbies. I know I've been attempting hobbies. I've heard a lot about them, you know, I've heard a lot about this thing called hobbies. And one of the things that I've heard that is kind of interesting is that hobbies are pretty fun and sometimes even pretty useful. Is that good? Can you hear that? Because I noticed that that was also like really, the background music's like really quiet. So I'm gonna turn it up like a little bit here. I'm gonna go to like 9.8 decibels or something. It's like, it's Balatro music for now, but like I could make some music. I've been like doing art a little bit. I've been drawing. I don't know if you've been following my Twitter or just on my Discord server. I sometimes post stuff, but like I've been doodling. I've been learning how to doodle a little bit. It's been really fun. Oh yeah, if we're talking about doodling, actually, maybe I can. Do I want to show some stuff about that? Because I've made a mascot now for my channel, and I like it a lot. I think it's like cute and awesome. Let me go save image. Go to, I'm just gonna go on my downloads for now. And I can show it off quickly here. There you go. These are what I call bugs. That's also your guys' name now. Nope, not that. You guys are also now called bugs. And yeah. That's what you are. That's what you are to me. That's what you've always been to me, actually. And I think they're awesome. It's where the hat went, by the way, because you're wondering, in the new design, there's no hat. But the hat has survived in its own way. And I made a bunch of these. These are not all of them. Yeah, I know. They're not technically bugs. Like, they kind of more look like snails. But, like, I don't know what else they are. Like, they're programs. They're digital, like me. So I can't exactly, like, put them in on, like, a cladistic tree or so. I can't do, like, cladistic research. There's no amount of phylogenetics that's going to help with this, okay? Like, I'm just going to call them bugs. And because, like, each machine that I go on has a bug, you know? Isopods? Well, I mean, those are a kind of insect. Those are kind of arthropod. Gastropods are different. Gastropods are, I think, mollusks, right? Which are not arthropods. There are, however, actually soft-shelled arthropods, or like soft-skinned arthropods, whatever you want to call it. I know that a lot of mites and like leaf mites often have like non-hard chitinous shells. I don't even know if they're still made of chitin, actually. That would be interesting to look up. But yeah, like there's like I think they're called ant cows is one of the species that does this. There's even one that I know about that literally does like put shit on their back, like waxy deposits and stuff to protect themselves because they don't have a hard shell anymore. So like, it's not unprecedented, you know, it's like okay. I will not try this demo because my laptop will wipe out the dinosaurs again. I mean, if you're not also running VTube Studio and OBS, I feel like the game probably runs good on low graphics. And like, low graphics are not exactly gonna like impede your experience. I mean, you saw how it played on my end and it looked fine. It's fine, okay? It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be okay. Believe me. Trust me. Trust my eyes. Do my eyes lie? Do they lie? Am I lying? No, I'm not, because my eyes won't lie. And the rest of me also won't lie, because it's awesome. Integrate graphics in 8 gigabytes. Man, I know what that means. Those words, those are good words. And I'm reading them and perhaps even comprehending them. Please get brown Why would I get brown contacts? Contacts? What the fuck? Contracts? Ugh. Ew, contracts. As a German, I hate those or something. I don't know why I would do that though. I have new eyes in my new model. They're very good looking and I'm very excited. God, I just want to get the new model, man. I just want to do stuff with the new model. I also want to try getting new like talkie sprites that are specifically not just model screenshots, but like drawing my own or getting them commissioned if I suck at drawing too much. Because I want them to be like, you know how my old PNGtuber model was like, I know the term of this now. It was a 3-4 model, so because it was like looking to the side, which is apparently like a special thing. I was wanting my new model to maybe have that, but like it only matters for specifically, it only specifically matters for videos. So I want my model to still like just be normal, look forward. But then for video stuff, I want to get like stuff, like instead of using model screenshots, I want to have like just images, because then I can also have like poses and stuff and I can simplify it a bit and different art style and whatever. I think I have potential options there. I think I've got options, you know. Oh yeah, also, while I'm here, you know what? We're gonna do some experimenting right now. We're gonna do a little bit of experimentation, which I'm hoping it'll actually let me do. I want to make the font size on the chat smaller, and it does let me adjust it. Because I feel like it's too big. Font weight for boldness. Oh, that's... I'll turn that down a little bit. Is text color white okay? I could make it a bit on the gray side. Because I feel like often it's just like too bright, you know? It's too wide. Text shadow. Oh, actually, I kind of like that. I kind of like having a thick text shadow. I'm gonna just like try some shit, because like, I now have an excuse, since I'm back to streaming now, to just fuck around with things. And also just to like, to fuck around with things, you know? Letter spacing. Make it real nice and make it really unspaced. No, we're gonna have good letter spacing. Good, nice, readable letter spacing here. A little bit less, a little bit more. I think there's a good amount of letter spacing. Outline. Oh my god, that is, that's something. I don't think I need that. You know what? I think I'm fine without outlines. I think that's okay. Put on Comic Sans. But I like this font. I like this font. It's like my favorite font. I use it. Am I allowed? I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to use it. I bought it. I bought this font. I think I bought the commercial rights for it. Because like, yeah, it's like a custom font, and I wanted like a pixel font that didn't look like ass, and so I got this one, and I really liked it. What if I actually do this, like a little bit more pixely version of it? Did that change it already? I don't know if it changed it already. I don't know if it's like a thing you can see when it happens. I don't know if it did. Wait. Let me... No, it did not. Did it change now? It did. Okay. I think now it changed. You can buy fonts. Yeah, you can buy fonts, and you should. I think I like the little bit less pixely, like bigger version of it more. You should. Like, people make really cool fonts, and if you want to use them, you have to buy them. Like, yeah, you can use all the free ones, but like, font... I had like a very short phase of this, so I'm not like super like in the know-how, but like, people can spend a lot of fucking time. Like, getting a font to look correct, like, that's an art form, right? Like, the letter spacing, the letter shapes, all the special symbols you have to do if you want it to all be integrated. Like, dude, there's a lot to it. My tab just... What the fuck? My tab just crashed? Excuse me? That can happen? In Firefox? My tab crashed? That's weird. I've never seen that happen. Alright. Don't know what the fuck that was about. But yeah, like, if you find like a font you really like usually they're like $5 for like... I got like 4 or 5 versions of the same font in like different pixel sizes or whatever. Like, it's good. If you find a font you like and it's like a paid thing, like, it's usually like some artist who just likes making fonts. And there's some really like creative fonts out there. Like, I don't know, go look. There's some good ones. There's some good ones. There's also some funky ones that are completely unusable. I remember finding one that was like unknown. And there's just weird ass fonts, but I was specifically looking for like a font I could use in my Obsidian because I wanted it to look really nice, and the one I found is just really good. It's really good. It's the same one that I'm using here, by the way. Same font. Also, I should actually fix the chat box so I can't move it, because I think this looks good. I think there's a good size. But yeah, the bugs are a cool thing that I want to draw more of. And to get back to the topic, I should try and make background music. Just like something easy to loop. Some like in the right vibe, but that's like a whole thing, you know? It's like, I've not made music in forever, dude. And I still think that I'm too tied to Ableton as my music program of choice. I really should just like bite the bullet and download like Cakewalk or FL Studio or something. Like some different, because like my brain is so tied up in Ableton, but like I clearly don't understand it, and the workflow is just clearly too complicated for me. But I'm like, oh, but I have Ableton like Pro, or like at least like the middle version of Ableton that is not like the full Pro with everything, whatever version, but like you know, that's the one I have because it's the one I got ages ago. So it's the one I should learn, but I clearly don't get it. So I shouldn't be attached to it too much and I should try a different program. But that's so much work. Ugh. You know, you get it, right guys? You get it. My little bugs, you get it. Ah, God, I'm so excited for the new model and to actually have the bugs and to have just new shit and videos. Oh, I'm working on so many videos, guys. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me actually quickly talk about this before I end stream, because this might be a little bit interesting to people. Because I mentioned in my Discord server that like I think I found a compromise for getting me to work on shit while also letting me still make content, because I've been struggling a bit because I've been taking this break off streaming to like think about my channel, think about what I want the channel to be and the kind of content I want to make and be known for. One of those things was like, I really like making the Pokemon ecology stuff. I think it's really fun, I think it's really cool, but it's limiting, you know? It's very limiting to be like, each short is like one snapshot of a Pokemon as an excuse to talk about a real life thing usually, right? Like usually my Pokemon shorts are like an excuse to talk, like discuss something similar in real life, to teach you about like a concept that's really cool. Like one of my favorites is still the Bibarel one, where I talked about keystone species, because like that's cool and people don't know about keystone species and it's fucking hype. But like the thing with shorts is like, if you deviate from the shorts you make, people are going to stop watching them. Because like, if you're scrolling through my shorts feed at the moment, there's a lot of different videos and like, sure, there's going to be some people here. Like I assume people who are watching my stream, for example, are people who are going to watch them regardless, because you're kind of like, you're here for me. For me, because I'm awesome. But a lot of people are not going to do that. A lot of people have come to expect the one specific kind of content, and that's the content they want to stick around for, right? Like they don't care if I make a Silk Song, like guide or whatever. They're here for the other thing. They're here for the Pokemon stuff, or maybe they're here for the Rain World stuff. Like it's difficult to have a consistent, coherent content thing in shorts, because you really need to make like that thing, or you need to stick to like the one topic. Like I'm sure I could make Nuzlocke shorts and also Pokemon ecology, but like it would need to be Pokemon, right? Or yeah, like with like your favorite short is the cookie clicker one. I like that one a lot. It was like my first real like crack at making stream clips, but instead of it just being like the kind of clip that people usually make, where it's like, you know, relatively simple editing, like I wanted to put a lot of stuff in it. I wanted it to look like a little bit more than just like a simple clip where like, oh look, the streamer is funny. I wanted it to be like a thing that you could watch without knowing who I am. But like, if you're here for the Pokemon stuff, that shorts, even though it's good, it's gonna be like out of place, and you're not gonna, the like trust between viewer and content creator kind of gets eroded over time by that. Specifically for people who don't watch the streams, right? Like again, because if you came from shorts and you're watching the streams, I'm just gonna assume that you'd watch any of my shorts at least once. Like that's kind of my assumption. Because clearly you've like bought into the content, you've bought into like me as a person. So my thing I was struggling with was like, how do I keep making content I enjoy and like that is differentiated and not just like the one thing, and when I get a new idea I want to do it without like starting a new channel or just not doing it. And I think a good compromise is that I should stop making shorts that are specifically shorts. I think the like workflow and the idea that I've kind of embedded in myself of like, I should make shorts that I can script and whatever. Like maybe it's just because I've completely stopped watching shorts. Like I don't go on YouTube shorts anymore at all. Mostly because, and I'm gonna be fully honest with you, because like before this, I used a different main account on YouTube, right? And now the pay account is the one that I actually watch all my shit on, so I can like actually comment, and I don't have to switch accounts when I start streaming. Like I can just have my main account be the pay account because that's like my online persona, right? And in doing that, my algorithm got deleted. Like the YouTube Shorts algorithm that I'd been like, or I want to say that I've been curating, but like really that has been curating me. And because of that, like when I go on YouTube Shorts now, it's all like more or less irrelevant. And like, yeah, because of like other content I watch, it's slowly been like getting more relevant. But I also installed a really helpful add-on, which by the way, you should get if you have a problem with like getting stuck in the shorts hole. I can look the name up of it actually. It's called, where is it? YouTube Shorts Normal Player. It's probably on Chrome as well, but I have Firefox. Literally all it does is that when you click on a short, this is something you can just do, by the way. In the link in your hotbar where the link is, you can replace the like /short with /watch, and it will load up the short as a full-sized YouTube video, which is great because on the one hand, I get to pause, adjust the audio, scroll back and forth. It doesn't autoplay, like it doesn't auto loop or whatever unless I select it. Like it plays like a normal fucking video in the normal video player. And the other thing is that I can't scroll, right? Like even if I wanted to, if I scroll, I just go down to the description and the comments. And that alone, like that way I can still click on shorts that look interesting in the recommended tab or something, but I'll just be watching that one short because there's no way for me to scroll. And maybe because I've been doing that, I have like in my brain the importance of shorts as content that like gets new viewers in has kind of diminished. And I also think that because my channel is kind of established now, it's not as algorithmically favored, at least if I don't stick to one type of content. So I think the best thing for me to do would be to only script and work on long videos, like long form videos, by which I mean like 5 to 7 plus minutes. Essentially, like the problem is that like the short stuff is good, right? It's good for algorithmic growth or whatever, but it's not only been like difficult to keep a niche of content, but also I feel like it's been curating a bad work ethic within my brain, because I'll be thinking like, oh, I haven't made a short in a while, and then I'll beat myself up over it, and then I'll knock one out in one day. Most of my shorts that you've seen on my channel have been done in one day. Maybe the scripting was like partially finished or whatever, but like typically when I decide to make a short, I will either write the full script that day or even have just the idea that day. And then I'll edit the full thing in a day and I'll upload it on that day. And that is not a good work ethic, I think. I think it's been not very helpful to me in terms of getting other stuff done in my life to have like cultivated this kind of productivity feedback loop where like I can do nothing for a week and then make one short, completely overwork myself doing it, and then that's a productive day. And then I'll feel like shit for the rest of the week because I'm not doing anything. Because I'll be sitting there thinking like, well, I could be making a short every day. And like, yes, I could, but I'd be working myself to death and it wouldn't be fun. So instead, I'm going to try and, instead of having like an output thing where like, I'll do a short in a day, I will try and move to like an hourly work system where I'm just going to like work on YouTube stuff for like 3 hours or something. Whether that be streaming or making videos or whatever, or like scripting, just something to do with my YouTube stuff or Twitch stuff, to get over that barrier, to just be like, actually also getting back into like a proper work schedule, because, you know, I've been not working for a little bit now, and yes, I had some jobs in the middle of it, and like I can go back into like a normal work schedule relatively quickly. But it does make you feel a bit lazy when you're just like not doing anything for like 2 weeks or something. Besides like chores, you know, like it's not like I don't do anything, but like I'm objectively not working on things. What else did I want to say? Right, like so I'm gonna just make myself work on videos. You're not gonna see any of them for a little bit, because what I also want to do is I want to have a backlog of things that I can post with the new model, with the like 3.0, not the reveal, but like the actual debut, because I mean, you've already seen my new model. or at least the design of it. I want to have that model be the one that is in my videos. And so I'm going to try and like script some videos, edit some videos, but leave out the like talkie sprites for now, and then add those when I have them. And that way I might have like 2 or 3 like 8-minute videos or something, 8 to 10-minute videos like prepared. And I'm also going to try to make those videos into shorts, because I think it would help a lot if the videos are in essence what I would normally do with shorts, but just more of it. So instead of a stream clip, it'll be like a condensed version of the stream. Instead of a instead of a like ecology short, it'll be like a video focusing on the entire ecology of an area. So right now, for example, I'm working on a video on cave ecology, because originally I wanted to just make a short about Mawile, because I think Mawile has like, I thought it had like some interesting stuff going on, and then I couldn't really get myself to write anything because I was like, it's not that interesting. And then when I actually just sat my ass down and forced myself to work on it, I was like, I immediately saw like a thing in its design that I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's a thing I can talk about. That is like a little bit novel. Like, I feel like the thing that I found in its design is not something people have talked about before, because that's also another thing that I should probably try and get over, is this idea that like my content needs to be wholly original. I think I've been getting better about getting over that, because it's difficult to find the line between like being inspired by another YouTuber or another content creator versus feeling like you're just ripping them off and like you're just being a knockoff version of them when you make like a video about stuff. So even if there's other like Pokemon ecology YouTubers or just Pokemon theory YouTubers or other streamers who just upload clips, I want my stuff to still be unique enough, but I also want to try not have it hold me back. Where the balance lies there, I don't know yet. That's still something I'm developing like a gut feeling for. Because, you know, like it's not like I know what the fuck I'm doing with this like content creation shit. I'm just kind of like vibing through it, because this was a thing that I kind of talked about where like I wasn't taking it too seriously because it's just a hobby. And while I'm thinking that like I have a decent amount of subscribers, I have a nice community, I've got a nice established niche, I can either sit in this niche as a hobby and like not grow at all, or I can actually try and capitalize off of it. I can try and like take this a bit more seriously. Not necessarily as a job, but just like as a way to grow a bigger community, as a way to just have more fun with it. Because I feel like with content creation, I've very much noticed the trade-off of input in, output out. Like, if I put in more effort, up to a point, it's like easy, right? Like the amount of extra feedback, of extra number growth, of extra whatever you get for a little bit extra input is pretty nice. But I've kind of hit that plateau where I was like, oh, I'm not really growing anymore. My shorts aren't really like getting that popular anymore. Like they've kind of just like stagnated. They've not gotten less popular. They've just not been getting more popular. And I was thinking of just leaving it there, like in terms of effort, not in terms of like leaving YouTube, but in terms of just like, I'll just put in this amount of effort. And I think if I just get myself to put in more effort, to be a little bit more serious about it, I could get more fun out of it. I could get a nicer community, bigger projects, things that are just beyond the scope of the tiny channel, and something like a mid-sized channel, something like cool collabs, or like a community Minecraft server that I don't have to literally run and host and mod and stuff myself. Or like if I have like a team of moderators, if it's like 5 friends who know tech stuff that are willing to help with stuff, I could have like a cool Cobblemon server and then maybe grow that into like a VTuber Cobblemon server that's specifically for content creation. You know, like there's things I want to do, but they require more input. They require me to grow, and that needs more input. So that's kind of the mindset I've been going at the channel with. Like I said, last 2 weeks, lots of thinking about the channel, lots of thinking about just where I want to end up. Also in terms of like me looking for jobs right now, me looking for what I want to do with the rest of my life. Like, how much do I want my life to be work and how much of my life do I want to be hobbies that I can work on? I'm not sure right now. I'm not sure that there is going to be a good balance because, not to get too into detail because I've already been yapping for a shit ton of time. I found an apprenticeship that looks really, really awesome. It's in a field I like. It's like as a lab assistant. It's in the field of medicine specifically, so it would be actually helping people, unlike my previous apprenticeship I tried, which was just so fucking like money and capitalism and just sell shit at the expense of people, like explicitly at the expense of people and their well-being. And like, I can't do that. I want to do something that helps. But also that job is extremely time intensive and extremely difficult. And, you know, as a lab assistant in medicine, you have to be okay seeing some fucked up things sometimes, you know, like a fetus that you have to get samples from and like cut up, or like a piece of brain tissue, or, you know, like a tumor or whatever. I mean, blood samples also are going to be like very common, but those are like obviously easier. But like, yeah, like it's a difficult job to do. It's a difficult job to handle. And but it's a useful job, right? It's a job where I can come home and feel like I've made the world a better place for even just like a person who now isn't sick anymore, or isn't as sick, or at least knows what's wrong. And that is a very time-intensive job, though, because you have to often stay late. The apprenticeship itself, obviously, is full-time, and it'll require me to actually study a lot in my free time. So I've been thinking about, like, where does the balance lie of me wanting a job for money and for stuff that I enjoy, like, that is a job that actually, like, helps the world a little bit, versus me wanting to do my hobbies. And I do have to admit that YouTube falls a bit lower in that priority list. But I'm hoping that until that point comes, because if I get this apprenticeship, it's still going to be a year, right? Like, it's not going to happen immediately. That until then, I can maybe build a robust enough channel that me not being able to stream for a week or 2 weeks in a row or something is not going to be a disruption. Where, like, the community will have things to do in the meantime, and there will just be activity that is not stream related or video related. Maybe I'll have like people helping out with editing. Maybe I'll just have a community server we can play and hang out on. That's kind of my goal right now, is to like make the channel robust enough that I can be gone for extended periods without me worrying that like the channel's gonna die. I want to have like a robust enough following of like dedicated people who are on the Discord server and who I know and who I can yap with. Not like in a, like, I don't know, like parasocial way, just like, you know, just people who enjoy the content and who also are just like good community members. That was a big yap, big yap. Also at the beginning and now at the end, many yaps to be had. But I just, you know, I've been sitting on a lot of things. I've been sitting on a lot of thoughts and feelings and emotions and plans and hopes. And I really want to actually achieve them. I want to actually make sure that by the end of like, or like in 1 year, maybe like halfway through next year, like summer 2026 or something, that I can have gotten this channel to a point that I can be like proud of. It's already at a point I'm proud of, but that like I can have changed my video making like pipeline. I can have built a little bit more of a solid community foundation and maybe found my stride a little bit in the content I make, in terms of like not being too closed up on the one niche, but instead being able to upload stream compilations, clip compilations, ecology videos, tips and tricks, speculation, music videos. Like, I don't know, I want to do a lot of things, and I think that just works better if it's videos and not shorts. And then if people are coming to my channel mainly for the videos and the streams, then me making shorts out of those, like instead of it being like you watch the videos and, or like instead of it being like you watch the custom made shorts, it'll be a thing where like the shorts are for the algorithm, they're for people to discover the channel. Maybe I'll make some custom shorts still, but like they're mostly just going to be like clips from the videos. And that way my viewers, quote unquote, don't have to watch them, even though obviously I would still expect all of you to still watch them for the numbers. obviously. Obviously. And the videos can be like the actual thing you go to the channel for and the thing that I want to be known for. Good yap. I think I don't have anything more to say. I know it was a shorter stream, we're not even at 2 hours, and I know that the game itself was like less than an hour, but it's a demo and I wanted to yap a little bit. I also want to get a little bit more in touch with my community. I want to do the just talking thing a little bit more often, right? Because my streams are often very YouTube brained in the fact that they are, you know, they're one thing. I do the one thing. I do the, I make the stream, I give the title, I play the one game, stream over. I want to have this, what we're doing right now, a little bit more, where I can just yap, hang out with the community, maybe switch games, whatever, like play different things. I know that that's more of a Twitch culture thing, less of a YouTube culture thing, but I just think it would be nice. You know, I just think it would be like cool and awesome and shit and stuff and things and so forth and such and thusly and so forth. Do I have anyone to raid? I don't believe I do. I don't think anyone that I watch is online right now. Nope, no one right now. Okay, so there's not going to be a raid today. From my personal opinion, I do enjoy your long-form videos more than the shorts. That's good to know. I mean, like, I like the long-form videos a lot. The shorts are easier to make, but I guess what I kind of mentioned was, like, shorts are really good for the algorithm. Getting people to find your channel and maybe stick around. But I also feel like this might be really pedantic of me. This might be like a really, I swear I'm not like thinking like, oh, I'm better than other people. Please don't take it that way. I think that the type of content I make and want to make is devalued by being short form. Because as good as I think I've gotten at making like educational bits, like little bits of informational content that can be fit into a short, I do think that it's not the right format for it. Because like people who are scrolling the shorts feed are not going to be in the mindset to be receiving like a dose of biology textbook information, right? I mean, maybe some are, like clearly to a certain degree, the format has worked. But I just think the audience that would appreciate it more is the long form video audience. And I also think that I could do the videos a bit better, right? They would have less editing. That's something I want to get comfortable with, is having less stuff happening, because editing is always like a big thing for me that I have to motivate myself to do. And it doesn't take that long, but like it takes long enough that I get frustrated by it. And I want to get over that. I want to just be able to sit down, make like a super rudimentary version of a video with very few edits, and then go from there. I want to be like, this video is now done. I can make it better, but I want to be able to have like a template for my videos that is easy and simple to make, so I can actually make them. Because I'd rather have a half-assed video than no video at all, just so I can actually get them like going. Also, one thing that is a bit unrelated, but maybe someone who's in chat knows about this. I believe... Wait, add marker to stream. You can add markers to your stream. I could have done the clip earlier on YouTube. I know that for the future now. Wait, that's really useful. Pop out dashboard. What the fuck? Dude, maybe YouTube is actually fine and like maybe I'm the asshole who just never like looked into making YouTube streaming work properly. Yeah, apparently you can do that. You can add like a little note and then I know where the funny clip was. Well, I know that for the future. Hopefully I won't just forget about it. But I saw a thing that apparently when you have a YouTube channel that is partnered, you can give out 10 free memberships. Does anyone know more about this? I saw it on Twitter because I've been more active on social media. For better or for worse, I don't think I get like sucked down the social media hole. So I've been able to just kind of use it as a vehicle to like see fun things and see awesome shit. So that's cool. I Like, yeah, if you want to see me be active on social media, I tried Blue Sky for a long time. There's just not a lot of people on Blue Sky, I guess is the problem. Like, Twitter actually feels active enough that I can, like, discover new people and vice versa, maybe. I don't know if anyone ever came over from Twitter. Hey, if you're a stream viewer and you came from Twitter, genuinely let me know. I'm actually interested in that. Leave a comment. Leave a comment anyway. Leave a comment and leave a like, and also subscribe. And also follow on Twitch. And also on Twitter. And join my Discord. And send me money. I love money. But yeah, I saw a thing, 10 free memberships, and like I want to give out 10 free memberships to people. Then again, I should probably wait for that, or wait with that until I have emotes. Because I do want to make, well, you know what, actually, because I've shown off the design, right? I've shown off the new design. Let me actually get that back for you, you know what? Let me get that again for you. Wait, actually no, I already have this image. Because like we're gonna do something else now. We're gonna do something. I do have it. So I've shown you the design, right? You actually get to see a new version with the glitchy legs. These aren't gonna stay like that. The glitchy legs were an idea that I had, but it's not gonna stay as the main thing of the like, ooh, digital boy. But like, notice the head. Notice the head, right? Lots of details here. You notice the goggles? The goggles are staying, by the way. Like I said, the hat's going. That was actually a difficult decision. Because I feel like the hat was kind of like an icon for my channel. But it was kind of arbitrary and didn't really have much of a purpose. It was just kind of like a thing that my character has had for a long time. I never thought about why. And the hat is still going to be around in form of the bugs. Like I said, the bugs right here. The hat still exists, okay? There's still going to be a hat. It's just not going to be on my head anymore. It's real. Listen, the bug is under my head right now on this model. It's really squelching around in there, and it's really uncomfortable. Like, I really want to get this thing off. So the hat has to go. But my girlfriend, in her infinite wisdom and beauty and gorgeousness and skill and talent, made some really fucking cool and good and awesome emotes. I mean, one of which you've already seen has become my my profile picture because she actually like finished drawing it, which I think it's so cool, man. This shit's awesome. This shit's just so good looking. It's so good and cool and awesome and cool, and also cool and good. Oh, by the way, you also may have noticed that the delay on my YouTube stream is way less long because I figured out how to do that. Because I thought if I set it to low, it's gonna be, I won't be able to do 1080p, but I can. YouTube lied to me. But here are some of the other emotes that my wonderful girlfriend has already prepared. Little sketches of, little versions, just by hand. I scanned these in, which is why they look like weird, because they were drawn on pen and paper. But like, look at these! Look at them! They're so good! You can't see them because I'm above, like, you can't see me anymore, but like, look at them! And there's so many, like, okay, we're just gonna like cover me for a second here. You can see so many cool details on these. Like, look at the... God, I wish I had like a cursor. I wish I had like a... Someone tell me if that's a thing in OBS. If like I can like draw or like point at things, right? Slaps comically big cheeks. Yeah, like it's so awesome. But like you notice just with all of these. Okay, I'm just gonna say with all of these because it's like basically with all of them. Look at the goggles, look at the expression or the thing on the goggles, right? You've got like you've got the 18 when I'm drinking. Oh yeah, I guess people might not know this. In Germany, the legal drinking age is 18. Technically 16 for beer, actually. If you want to drink beer or wine, you can do that at age 16. But yeah, drinking age 18, I be getting cronked. On this one here, I'm just gonna have the one I'm talking about in the middle. You can see the goggles are rolling their eyes. Here they're also doing the same face as me. Same with these two. And then this one, the hair, which by the way, the hair ahoge thingy, that's like a Wi-Fi symbol because I got reception. You can see there the no Wi-Fi with the little exclamation mark. You got the squish and the goggles are blushing. You got here the little hair thingy is like on the ground. Here as well, where it's like coiled down. Like as an emotion indicator, I was unsure about having the hair thingy, but my girlfriend was like, no, I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool to have like a little like a little thing that like references you being like a program, and I was like, yeah, sure, I think it could be cool. And with the gogs, I was like, yeah, I guess they could have like little emotions on them every now and again. And then when she drew it all as emotes, I was so blown away by it. Like, I know it sounds weird to say that about my own model, or my own design that I like deliberately designed, but like seeing it essentially like in action, seeing it in motion like this, with all the parts actually working as intended, is so fucking awesome. And I think this design has so much, like, it has so much ability to be used and be cute and be drawn. Like, it's making me want to draw. I saw, okay, a little bit more of a tangent here. I have so many tangents, I'm so sorry. I saw a stream from Merryweather? I think his name is Merryweather, right? Mayweather? The like cat fanboy. The British guy. There was like a discourse on Twitter, quote unquote discourse, about like, oh, being a male streamer is so hard. Being a male streamer, oh, is blah, blah, blah. Male streamer this, male streamer that. Get some tits, loser. As was my thing. Which is also what Merryweather said. Like, yeah, just be a girl. Just get a female model. Who gives a shit? Get a female voice. Become a girl. It's easier for you. But something else he also pointed out was like, male streamers a lot of the time just look like a Vroid model with like a t-shirt, right? That's I think those were his words, where like, I get it though, like a lot of male designs are just kind of like generic cool anime guy. Whereas like, I don't know if like I'm just in my insular little bubble, but like I thought the femboy archetype was like, I thought that was like the generic, everyone's doing this, the generic everyone's doing this archetype. That was the word I'm looking for, archetype. But apparently not. Like, apparently like the bulk of male streamers don't have like femboy models. They just have guy in a t-shirt. And I'm not saying that's necessarily bad, but like the way that Merryweather put it, which I agree with, is that like you need to love your model. You need to love your model like a 12-year-old loves her Mary Sue DeviantArt OC. Okay? There's a 12-year-old girl with an OC who is in Hogwarts and everyone loves her and she's so great, and the villain stopped being evil because she's just so great and awesome, and she loves that character, and you need to love your design like that, and that's how much I love my new design. This current design I'm using, I like it. I think it's a good design. I think it's decent. I think it's a bit unrepresentative of me, like in real life, but like this new design, I love it so much that I'm literally learning to draw to doodle my own character. That's how much I love this. Also, by the way, this was an Easter egg that I didn't see it at first. You see the Wi-Fi symbol here? It's actually the per million, I think? Promille? What is it called in English? The alcohol content in your blood. Hold on. Let me go German to English translator. Promille. It's just blood alcohol content, really? That's literally it. That's stupid. But your blood alcohol content, right? The symbol, like the way that people measure that is like parts per million. Which I, by the way, until I saw this, I was like, oh, that's what the parts per million symbol looks like. And then I was like, oh, percent. Because like it's the percent symbol, but with an extra dot on the bottom part. And I was like, oh, I had like a revelation of, like, you know how when you, okay, I guess this is like a German experience, but like, you know when you have like a compound word that's made up of two words, like spaceship, right? Like that's an example that's like in English, but like in German, we have a lot of compound words. And it's like, when you realize for the first time that that's not a word, that's two words that were put together to make one word. When you grow up, especially I think growing up German, which has compound words a lot of the time, it's easy to just think of those words as being like one word that just doesn't have any deeper meaning. It's just like, yeah, that's what the thing is called. And with the percent and per million thing, it made me realize, like, percent, parts per 100, right? Or is it parts per 10? I think it's parts per 100. Yeah, it's parts per 100. Like it divides by 100 and then you add the extra symbol, like the extra O or whatever on the bottom. Now it's parts per million or parts per 1,000. I don't remember. But like, yeah, that's a realization I had because of this and I thought that was just funny. Anyway, I do be yapping. Can't wait for you to get a camera that shows your emotions better. I remember you saying you really like using them. My emotions? Can you elaborate? Do you mean like my toggles? Like on my PNG tuber? Because those were never triggered with camera. Those were always like manually triggered. If you mean like my expressions that I do in real life, because I'm a pretty expressive person, that's like partially true. Because one thing that I've been trying to get better at, even in the stream you might sometimes see it, that like sometimes my model like right now gets a lot more expressive and the mouth tracking becomes a lot better. That's just because a lot of the time I don't over-exaggerate my movements enough for the tracking to be good. Because yes, you can do a lot with the rigging, but to a certain degree, getting your face like translated into data and having that go to the computer accurately as fast as your muscles are moving is difficult. So you need to over-exaggerate, which also, by the way, is good because it slows down my speech a bit, which I should get used to anyway because I just talk too fast. And if I talk just a little bit slower, right, like right now, I don't have to use as many filler words or pauses and I can actually use my vast vocabulary because my brain just gets a millisecond more to actually think about the fucking words I'm saying. But like, when I was talking about like expression, like emotions I do that I would like to get translated onto the model, that's not really a problem with the camera because right now I have like the best rigging you can get, or the best tracking that you can get, which is an iPhone, using iFacial mocap, going into VBridger. At least I think that's the best you can get. That's what everyone said. The actual model doesn't have the emotions that I would like to display because they're very specific emotions, right? Like me wrinkling my nose or like, I don't have like examples right now, but I actually have some written down because they're just specific expressions I do a lot that you can't really copy one-to-one on a model that is not specifically rigged for that purpose. But because I'm making this new model in very, very close collaboration with my girlfriend, well, she's making it, but like I'm being very pedantic about everything. I'm going to also specifically request like, hey, can you make it so that there's like a way for me to do this expression, even if it's just with a toggle, or this other expression, even if it's just with a toggle, just so I can do them, because I think that they are very me expressions. It's expressions that people don't use a lot. This sounds weird because I'm not saying that like my emotions and expressions of them are so complicated and special. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just that I have certain habits. Honestly, you could call them tics. My girlfriend has recently said that I have like a vocal tic that I know about, but I was hoping no one ever noticed it, and apparently she did, and now I'm really embarrassed about it because I also listen back on stream and sometimes you can hear it and it's really embarrassing. I swear to God, if anyone goes looking through my streams to find it, I'm gonna die. Because it's so, like, now that I know people have been hearing it my whole life, I'm so embarrassed by it. Anyway. So maybe, like, call it a tic, call it an like, expressiveness, whatever. But I have certain ones that are not as common as other expressions that people tend to have. And I would just like those to get displayed. Like, maybe it's not the expressions themselves, but it's like the combination of them, right? Everyone has like their own little vocabulary of facial motions. And considering that the new model is very, very me, it very much, I don't know, I don't want to say if it looks like me, because like obviously it's very stylized, it's very anime, but it's once again based more on me and how I look and how I feel, the kind of person I am, whatever. It's more true to me, and with that I also want to come more of my expression. So it's a thing I'm keeping in mind, definitely. So that's a good... Another tangent that we had. Okay, I gotta close off stream. I said I wouldn't stream too long today. We're on 2 hours. That's a good amount of time. Now I can get my chores done, play some more Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, respond to a lot of things, do more work. I've got a lot of work left to do. That's fine though. I think I've not been busy enough, and I think busying myself is just a good thing. I'm glad I got to stream today. I've missed it. I've missed just having like a, I guess like a time-gated thing that I need to get to, that I know, oh, beforehand I have to do my vocal exercises a little bit at least. I need to do my stretching. I need to have at least like the washing machine started so that when I'm done streaming, I can like take the clothes out and stuff. You know, like having like a little bit of a thing that's just like a thing in the day that has like a time limit to it. It was fun. Very much enjoyed it. I'm glad people came to hang out a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed what ended up being far more of a yap session than actual gaming. Hope you got some useful information out of it or something. I don't know. Like I said before, leave a comment. And I do genuinely mean this. If you have any tips or tricks or responses or feedback or whatever, you can leave a comment, or you can join my Discord server and talk to me directly there, because I like when people have actual feedback on my channel stuff. Because like I only have my viewpoint and I can ask my close friends, but a lot of them don't watch all of my stuff. So they're not like they're viewers, but they're not like viewers that I can get the most useful information out of. I can get a kind of information out of it, but you know, varied information is important. That was kind of my issue with the poll I did, because the poll I did a while ago, the only people who are going to respond to it are people who are already bought into my content. Like someone who just watches the shorts, probably not going to respond to my poll. But yeah, like I said, do that stuff, and then in general just comment and leave a like and whatever and follow and yap. Tomorrow might be a stream. Let me check my calendar actually. Tomorrow might be a stream because there was something else that came out. Another demo, another game. Power Wash Simulator 2. I love Power Wash Simulator. I want to play Power Wash Simulator 2. I might stream it tomorrow. I might stream it on Wednesday. I might stream it on Thursday. We'll see. Like I said, new stream schedule is... It'll be whatever. When I'm in the mood, when I've got time, I won't be adhering to the old streaming schedule until the new model, probably. Maybe before that. Who knows? But I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next stream. Yes. Goodbye.